Is Dyadic International Inc. stock a buy now? Dyadic closed the session of the 22nd of March 2021 at $6.87. It ran up a gain of 28.89%, 27.0 million shares exchanged hands or across the tape, which is above average. And we have a few other milestones that were reached today as well. Volume spiked. It says volume spike according to Charles Schwab here. It says trading volume exceeded a 10-day average of 3.778 million by 1,903%, and also price crossed above 50-day average as well. Price rose through 50-day moving average of $5.56 on above average, and today again price also rose through 200-day moving average of $7.01 on above average volume. So we can see, if we go by that, we can see that the stock as at the 18th of March 2021 was trading at or closed at $4.72. So before we talk about that, let's move on. It says it has a market cap of $146.5 million, 27.482 million shares outstanding, and the short interest according to short squeeze is 3.6%, and it has decreased by 8%. And then we go on and see that the unbalanced volume indicator looks bullish. MACD is above 0 and rising. 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is also rising. MACD I think is above the signal line. Yes, I believe so. And it says Dyai appears to be rallying within a longer term bearish trend. Yes, driving its MACD above the signal line. Yes, we saw that. We can see that already. So it says it's rallying within a longer term bullish trend. Yes, and you can see since the 18th of March, that was on Thursday, that is Thursday 18th of March, it has continued to rally to this is two sessions of gains. It has run up now, and it says, however, shares remain below a declining 200-day moving average, signifying that the dominant trend remains lower. The dominant trend, which is the 10-day moving average, it remains lower. Comparative relative strength analysis shows that this issue is lagging the S&P 500 index. Momentum for Dyai strongly bullish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors pay high prices for shares. We saw that earlier on. We can see that, yes, it's rising. And the volume says that 26.9 million shares cross the tape. An average is 192,877 for the last 10 days. For the last 1 year, it's 303,000, and the last 90 days was 289,895. And then the news concerning the stock is that it's going to partner with Mayday talks to develop vaccines against COVID-19 variants. That's the news that drove it up 19%. So when we come over here to this daily session, to this 1-minute live session, we can see what happened just towards the end of the session. It rose through all of its trend lines that were above it, and MACD also rose accordingly as well, and it reached this high of $7.0296 and continued to retrace. MACD also did the same thing. Momentum also did the same as well, and they closed, and it got some support at $6.759 level, and that was a temporary bottom, and it advanced again, and it broke through the 50-day, 20-day, but did not cross the 10-day, and as such the MACD did not represent that as well, did not indicate that it did. So it was just getting bullish, but it was had not crossed the its own moving average, which is the signal line, and we can try and see what else in the 5 minutes, whether it's different in the 5 minutes. Momentum is MACD is flat, momentum improving, slightly bullish here. So the daily chart, the 1 minute chart, is definitely much more fascinating. But then when we come here, the point we're trying to make was that the market participants who got involved, who noticed what was going on with the Dyadic, who noticed what was going on as at the look, what was that? I mean, all the way back. I mean, when since the 23rd of March, they would have many of them observed what was going on, and you know what they said? Maybe one or two more decisive ones and said, look, this is the bottom, or rather this stock is definitely presenting a good buying opportunity. I don't think there's anything wrong with its fundamentals. I'm going in. And at this point, all along, for a couple of weeks, close to 1 month, it was trading below. I mean, it was ringing, saying, look, I am ready, buy me. And people got in, and look at that, it exceeded its 20-day, all of its trend lines, all of them. So it was just a perfect buy the dip opportunity. And look at that, it's collaborating with another company, and they're developing a vaccine for COVID-19 variants. So even at that, it's still, the price is still not that bad. It's still a micro cap. The price is still not that bad. Still just slightly above penny stock level. So if you want to get involved, just observe and see what's going on. I can't tell you that it is a buy now. I most certainly can't say it is a buy going by this gain of 28%. It has run up in this session alone, 28, roughly 29%. So will continue to update you concerning Dyadic, but I think the opportunity has already been missed in the very short term. But fingers crossed, it's already trading down. It's down 3.49%. So we'll see how it goes. We'll continue to update you. Okay, so we can't really say it's a buy for now. It's just hold on and see what's going to happen next. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much for watching this video.